All right, so one of the first things that we are going to focus on is, in order for us to accomplish all the goals that we set, one of the first things that we have to think about and be aware of is what position is my core and my hips in. So right now we're just focusing on posterior, anterior, posterior, anterior. Give me more of a posterior, please. Good. So if we notice, right, we have a lot of range of motion when we go from neutral to anterior. So the posterior looks like it's very difficult to get into, so that tells me that our anterior pelvic tilt is our dominant position. Hey Google, stop. So when we do our push-ups, our pull-ups, we have to make sure that our hips are in alignment, and that's the number one thing that we're focusing on, is activation of the trunk or abdominals and the firing of the glutes to maintain strength. All right, so we're in a push-up position. Now, what I want you to do is, without moving your feet and without moving your hands, give me an anterior pelvic tilt. Anterior. Yes, good. See that arch in the back? Give me posterior. Beautiful. Now, what does that feel like when you're in that position?
I can feel it on my lower abs.
Yes. Now, that's what we're looking for. The lower abs is what is not activated as much when we're in that anterior pelvic tilt. Yes. So what we want to do is focus on this position when we're in the plank and in the push-up position. So that squeezing the stomach, squeezing the glutes, hold that. Now, can you breathe without deactivating your stomach? Good, maintain the strength like you're flexing your abdominals. Beautiful, glutes, abdominals are in a great position, awesome. All right, let's get into your hanging position. Now what I want you to do is hang normally where your feet come up off the bench. All right, now do you feel the arch in the lower back?
Yeah.
Now give me a posterior pelvic tilt. Boom, right there. Now, what did you feel your hips do?
Forward.
Yes, now straighten your legs out and put them out in front of you, like point them out in front. Now squeeze the stomach. Yes, now that's the position. Keep it up, now hold it. Hold the posterior. Now now feet further in front of you a little bit. Right there, point the toes. Now that's the position when we do our pull-ups, and that's the position when we do our push-ups, right?
Yeah.
Done.